Hey everyone, in case you don't know me, my name is Tasnim Fahmy. I'm currently the treasurer for ASME, and a few fun facts about me. I love to bake, as you can see in that picture, and I'm very artistic as well. I had my own art business for a while, and I love lifting weights. So yeah, that's a little bit about myself. So right now, I'm very thrilled to step up and announce my candidacy for Vice President Internal. Serving as your treasurer has been an incredible journey, and I'm ready to take on more responsibility to help our chapter thrive. Over the past 2 years, I've grown alongside our chapter, starting as a secretary, then stepping up as treasurer, and now aspiring to be your Vice President Internal. The journey has equipped me with a deep understanding of our organization's dynamics and the experience to lead with confidence. So as your Vice President Internal, if elected, I'll be working closely with our team to keep our chapter running smoothly. We'll manage our tasks, support our events, and make sure everyone's voice is heard. During my time as treasurer, I tackled the challenge of tracking our funds by developing a robust system that's not only organized, but also super efficient. This accomplishment enabled us to slash our spending by about 55%. Saving us roughly $11,600 compared to last year. That's more resources for us to do amazing things. My focus remains on optimizing our operations for efficiency. This drive prompts me to explore ways to streamline the Vice President Internal central aim, which is communication. Communication among our officers and ensuring we meet our targets is a good So a good problem that ASME has is that we're growing. We're growing at a very fast rate as an organization. Therefore, the possibility of oversight, particularly in coordinating with our marketing team for timely communication, has been an issue. So through this issue, I would like to propose an app on our phones called Trello. Trello is a project management tool used by big companies such as Google. It's a platform where we can collaborate, track our progress, and stay connected without getting lost in emails. Here's how it'll help us. First of all, we'll have cards for organization where we can assign tasks, set deadlines, and communicate all in one spot. We'll also have the opportunity to attach our files, keeping all our reported files attached to their respective tasks. And finally, we have checklists. Break down big goals into smaller steps and tracking our achievements. My vision for our chapter is clear: to continue improving and innovating. With your support, we can elevate our chapter to new heights. In conclusion, I'm deeply committed to the success of ASME chapter, and I believe that my experience, dedication, and vision makes me the ideal candidate for the position of Vice President Internal. With your support, I am confident that together we can take our chapter to new heights of excellence. Thank you for consideration. Let's make this year our best year yet.
Great speech, Tasnim. So, the Vice President Internal role calls for looking over the internal affairs and therefore having to delegate responsibilities. How would you handle delegation when there are committee members who have too much on their plate or might not have ASME as their top priority?
First of all, I would set up a meeting with them to understand where the motivation is lacking and how we can incentivize them to get back into ASME. I understand that we're all students and it's very hard to delegate between our tasks for ASME and our tasks for school. So I would just try to suggest how I could best support them as Vice President Internal by delegating these tasks either to the overall team, or if I could step up and take it and make sure for them to know that they're very well supported within this organization.
That was very good. In your opinion, what are the most significant issues currently facing our organization, and how do you propose addressing them?
So as I mentioned in my speech, the biggest problem that we have is communication and our failure to market our events in time. Therefore, I suggested coming up with Trello, looking into these bigger companies, how do they manage the big organizations with different parts of it. So for example, ASME, when we went to that student leadership program, they commended us that we are growing at a very fast rate and we have a lot of officers. So through Trello, we can have more organization of having it an app on our phone that I can assign tasks and we can check it off and you can see who's done what instead of constantly relying on, oh, did you do it? Did you do it? So, yeah.
All right.
Questions? Okay.
Thank you so much, Tasnim.